Ooh, ooh.
Set all my stuff to vibrate.
Hell yeah. Should we have backed out of this? Like, we're live.
Whoops!
Hi, everybody! Welcome to that preview.
Welcome to Sunday Night Rush.
Yeah, man, we've had some... Let me just double check and actually make sure. Sometimes YouTube doesn't actually say I'm live. For whatever reason, YouTube on the phone is completely different for me.
I just got the notification that you're live.
Sweetness! Hi, everybody. What's good, Internet? I'm Eric, and I am joined by my commentary teammate for the evening and always, Kevin.
I'm here.
Hey!
I'm stressed out, but I'm here.
Perfect. Awesome. And it sounds like audio is really good. So, hell yeah. We've worked on that. We've moved our couches a little bit closer to the mic. And we should all be heard today.
We'll see what happens.
Welcome to Sunday Night Rush, which has been overhauled because Kevin has been doing some work. At home, actually. He has the game at home. We ported some stuff over.
Yeah, using the community tab, we were able to... Which also means some of the stuff that you see here, if you have 2K for the PlayStation, you could also download to use yourself if you want.
Very true. Not
some
all.
of it, not all of it.
Some of it.
The new arena, you definitely can.
Yes, Kevin.
Spoiler, new arena.
Kevin made some updates to the arena. I've only seen a little bit of it because I was playing the game. But we're going to figure that out. So we're going to start the show. It looks like we've got Kevin versus Handsome Squidward.
All right. I don't know how much. Wait, what the fuck?
Did you hear that?
Serves you right.
Why is he doing this?
This is bullshit. I'm supposed to have a match with Squidward?
Serves you right.
Get this man off me?
Serves you right for what you did to me last week.
This is bullshit. I hate it. I hate it here.
Competitor who
Why is this happening?
Wow.
Why is that Squidward so handsome?
He is really handsome.
Sucks.
Not at all. I mean, this competitor just got ambushed. This isn't right. Emotions running
He's not even paying attention.
And he'll eat a neck breaker for it.
Really be going through with this match after what happened?
Yeah, I feel like I was trying... Okay, there's the advantage I was trying to get. I feel like it didn't really give much of a distraction if he's just gonna emote in the corner, you know?
And he sends him into the corner.
I mean, it's not entirely a bad move if I'm moving slow and injured for him to try and give himself a buff.
I'm just gonna say, this is payback for, what, 2 weeks ago when you cost me... Well, technically you gave me a victory against Tony, but you didn't give me the championship.
Still in this.
So just paying it
Which
forward.
is only just desserts when you cheated in our #1 contender.
Just because you think I'm quote-unquote glitching reality during my entrance.
You very
That's on
clearly
you.
are. Look at the... I know I'm doing cool stuff, but like, did you see the...
I was looking at Squidward's ass, I'm gonna be honest. You had it up
At least
there.
you're an equal opportunity sexual harasser.
High knee right between the shoulders.
You know?
Squidward's doing a whole lot this match. I don't know why he's
Back
acting
to
like
his
this.
feet, but he might
I
not
don't like
know
it.
where
I
he
mean,
is.
he wants everyone to see his physique.
Ow.
I'd get up as high as I could too if I looked like that.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
You know what? He's got a very minimalistic look to him. I think that's what pulls it all together. Like, he's wearing a potato sack, let's be honest.
And producing a
burlap.
trampling.
With a belt. Who knows? Maybe, depending on how this match goes, maybe he'll throw himself in the
I don't know if
championship
there's any ounce of
circuit.
professionalism in an attack like that.
I mean, it depends on how the outcome of this match is going to affect the power rankings as to whether or not he'll move in for, championship opportunity.
Oh, that was mean.
Yeah, well,
Mean and uncalled. You know what? That was also mean, so I guess you're even.
I'm sick of this.
Man, you should both get back.
I'm really annoyed with the cephalopod here. Hey, wait.
Placing them into the corner. Kick.
You're actually, for such a big guy, you're pretty dexterous with the escaping things.
esophagus.
Master.
Carefully placed stop to the arm.
Again, ladies and gentlemen,
The problem is other people just stop me from doing it.
welcome to Sunday Night Rush. We are back, the official 4th episode. If you're just tuning in for the first time, Handsome Squidward versus Kevin.
Oh dear!
Whoa, that was... Oh, and he's loving what he did. He felt good about that one.
We have...
I am actually shocked.
no more cheating.
I thought you were out.
So much cheating happening against me.
You realize that if you actually come back and win this match, like, what, like, I'm not bending reality, right? Like, you didn't just overcome reality-breaking things. It was just a wasted attempt. On my end.
You did skip most of my entrance to hit me in the back of the head.
Look, no one wants to see your entrance. There's nothing...
Everybody wants to see my entrance. Everyone wants to hear my music.
I don't want you to lift up... But, okay. Put him down!
You got it.
Count that high, Saxton. Shut up, Corey.
Putting him down.
No, not
Like a sick dog.
Not literally. Oh my gosh,
I whiffed the big bulldozer.
Oh, but Squidward did not whiff the knee. In fact, he gave you a whiff with his knee.
He's lining him up.
Hey, what did I do? Don't point at me, Squidward. I'll take you out next.
Oh God!
Be kidding me! The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Sick of everybody beating me.
By another to the chest.
Taking out your legs. Yeah, that'll be a thing. Make it real hard to climb those turnbuckles. You don't actually climb the turnbuckle all that much, do you?
Occasionally.
The advantage now is squarely in his corner.
Most of my offense is based on throwing my weight around.
Oh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Squidward's got a lot of weight.
And he's able to reverse.
He's getting on the black eye when I'm fucking done with him.
Oh, here it is. Oh, that might be it.
I just flipped.
Rope break, you got so lucky. That should have been it.
Not lucky. Squidward just doesn't understand ring placement.
And set right into the
It's all about awareness of your surroundings.
Well, I think he's got you in a good spot here.
Momentum is now against him. He's got to boost up his levels of aggression at this point.
He could screw this up.
From the middle.
He didn't.
He
but
did
could've.
not. He did. Oh, no, he might. I think he put you into the rope.
Come on, just lift your arm.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
What a match.
Oh.
You're glitching reality, Eric.
You don't see anything. You don't see anything.
I see your eyes.
No, you don't.
He's cheating
You
again.
don't see anything.
This man is cheating. I'm sick of this. He's always cheating. This man is always cheating.
See you later, loser.
I'm gonna find out how this man is cheating, and I'm gonna end his whole career.
Okay, listen, I was just in the dark. They didn't have a light on me. Okay,
I'm getting real
glitching.
sick of this.
Ow.
Officials desperately and unsuccessfully trying to separate these two.
I'm now just realizing that you weren't actually glitching reality and the lighting.
It was
just,
just, I was
doing their
just
fucking
in
job.
the shadow, bro. You're accusing me of breaking reality. I'm just don't have a spotlight on me.
Yeah, we need to talk to the light crew. This is bullshit.
Well, you know what? To be fair, that went the way I wanted it to. So
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens.
up next, we are debuting 2 new tag teams. We've seen one of these competitors in action before. We've seen the legendary Fall Guys Bean in the first ever episode. He's back, this time with a partner in Dr. Robert Nick.
I'm gonna have to change that too.
The following contest is a tag team.
High and mighty. We got Shaggy. We got All Might.
It's just good vibes.
This is going to be a fun match, everybody.
The Cartel.
The tag division has been extremely competitive as of late.
Shaggy is so
Every
excited
duo
to be
looking
here.
To show why they run things around here.
I just can't believe Shaggy's actually going to wrestle in corduroys. That's the most unbelievable thing right now.
The chafing must be unreal. God, look at that glorious cape.
And the glorious cape is off.
Better get ready.
But here comes our next combatants.
As the Warp Gate opens up for the newest tag team in our division.
Oh, baby. I feel like I started a little too early on that one.
Say hello.
Where is the text? We got a lighting guy we gotta fire and some backstage production. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Mean Bean Machine.
And their opponents.
There it is! God,
Finally.
Scott, I know that was you back there. Docking your pay.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is
We'll put
unlike
Squonk in charge of production.
I've ever felt in quite some time. This
There's no
match
light.
is gonna be
There's
good.
no name graphics.
Like I said, a few issues with tonight's stream, so... Oh, we got someone in the Chatterverse. Hello, Tony. How are you doing? Welcome to the show. I just made that
Welcome
up.
to Jankgate.
Yeah, that sexy thing was me. Wow, look at these two. These guys just vibe well together, I think.
Both these teams coming out high energy, expecting a real intense bout here coming up.
Oh yeah, this is going to be a phenomenal match. And it's also something that has been needed, because we've been saying that the tag team division has been a little on the low
We need
traffic,
to introduce new blood.
you know? Yeah, we need some new
We
people.
love Team Bat. We love the Good Christians, but we can't. That can't be the only tag teams.
Very true, very true. It looks like Tony's here for High and Mighty.
Some good old-fashioned tag team action here.
All
There's
right.
such a distinct attribute that makes a
It
tag
looks
team
like
successful.
Shaggy and the
It's
Fall
an
Guy being
individual
going at it.
quality. We're about to see which one of
Believe it
these
or not,
teams
two super
possesses
heavyweights.
that X factor here.
I mean, with the tag team division so new, right? And with these new teams, would it be fair enough to assume that this may qualify as a #1 contendership match?
I would say yes, because if you think about it, the two teams we've had have been fighting for so long, and right now,
I did not think Robotnik was gonna make that leap. I'll be honest with
I'm
you.
surprised at the size difference here. He is the
Namagoye.
smallest man there, unless you're talking about width. Which I think he's only beaten by the Bean. But
No, I still think he comes in third in width.
does it? Oh, you know what?
Well,
Mine is pretty big.
Yeah.
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
You know what? We'll say yeah. This is a #1 contender spot to take on the Good Christians.
You're hearing that from the general manager.
Yeah.
She's coming in through our headsets right now.
Goodness, just going all out
Oh.
with every blow.
Smart move for Shaggy. Take out
Look at
his
this
team member. Really just break him
size.
apart.
In full control here. Face full of
Can't get on most carnival rides.
elbow.
Funny thing is, neither can Robotnik.
I think Rage took over in
Who
that
I think
moment.
is bleeding
Nothing
at this
but
point.
blind rage.
That's a free fall.
Super early on into the match.
Oh my gosh.
This is not looking good for me being Machine.
Whoa.
Across the ring.
One-handed choking
But
throw.
sometimes you just gotta toss another person to
Oh,
make a
no.
statement.
Oh, that's some good teamwork.
That is incredible teamwork. They're still doing stuff.
What is happening? Oh my
Why
god!
is this happening?
What did Robotnik do?
On the wrong side of
Well,
the
he
double
got
Yeah.
the hot tag thanks to All Might showboating.
He needed it.
He thinks he has it.
All Might thinking that was enough to put down the beam.
How in the world did he kick out of that? He could
Yeah, I'd get out of there too. Just took a super kick to the face.
Punch. That's how you stop your opponent.
I can only
Stop right to the hand.
imagine
Oh, man,
how
that's like
bad
death by a
those
thousand
stones have
cuts.
to hurt for a man that size.
You know, you wouldn't think that your fingers would hurt too much,
Keep
but
trying to go Ultra Instinct and paying for it.
His side.
He's lost some of his wind
Fall Guy
now.
being all too ready to take on the competition.
Fall Guy being even more relevant
I don't know.
on my channel recently with some of the streams that have been happening.
Oh yeah, the Beanie Weenie?
The Beanie Weenie.
Sky high monkey flip. This could do it.
He ran over there real quick
Kicking out
to
there
just do a
really
quick
has to
cover.
make his opponent question his game plan.
Well, time is of the essence. If you're dealing with, especially two
To be fair,
unknowns.
The Fall Guy Bean is used to rushing
What
everywhere.
a kick.
That is true. He's usually on a time limit.
I don't know if anybody told him there's not a time limit,
We haven't.
Sunset flip.
but I don't think the Fall Guy Bean cares. Really big fan of just putting him in the corner and dishing out the punishment.
Just punched him right
Oh,
in the
speaking of
middle.
positions. Come on, cameraman. Oh,
He's been
Springboard
quickly
moonsault
taking control
cover.
here. That's a sign he's got his
Oh my,
opponent figured
doing
out.
nothing.
I can't believe the ref
Didn't need
do
to.
he didn't. He knew. Again, three of these competitors brand new to the show. The only one we've seen is the one in control right now.
Fall Guy Bean technically undefeated at this
Here
point.
they go.
Ooh, this is a Rolling Thunder?
Goes for the pin.
I think that's the
Just
Big
a
Bean
senton.
splash.
Man, the big, and that's enough. Oh, still undefeated. You know what? I think it's even more justified now. The number one contenders for the tag team
And
championships.
the winner celebrating
Right
together.
here.
Great chemistry tonight. The wrestling
He's earned it.
truly
I'll be
blessed
honest,
this
I
union.
had predicted
fully
somewhat
expect
of a
to see more
squash,
showings like this going
but
forward
not
for
this
duo.
direction.
Indeed.
I thought this was going to go very differently.
Oh no, he says. I like the role reversal at the end there. I like the role reversal. Well, congratulations to our new Mean Bean Machine. Up next, we're pitting you boy versus Ed. There's no way I'm losing this match. Ed has never come out on top.
Well, let's not forget that the general manager did make this a no disqualification match.
But it says normal right there.
I don't think it did.
Regardless, Eric versus Ed. It's a match we knew was going to happen eventually.
Ed, on somewhat of a losing streak.
Yeah, now
And it's
we're
going to
talking.
continue. It's only going to continue. I got thank you for the warm up earlier, by the way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Detroit,
I'm not used to not
Michigan,
having championship
weighing
gold,
in at
so
266 pounds.
now I have to have a sword. I need some sort of steel with me at all times.
This superstar
See,
has a lot of
he
confidence,
steals.
a lot of pride,
He's
but there's
cheating.
also a lot of respect for their opposition.
I want to see some
tonight.
cheating.
Oh, I get it. Great mind game.
How about some fire?
I would
Just
think.
respect.
Oh, so this
I would
superstar
think
should
I was going to say the stage is not that wide. Where are some of those flames coming from? But apparently they put some extras on the floor.
They did. Who doesn't like a nice pyro show, you know?
I'll be honest, with this being a no disqualification match, I don't know if leaving the sword up at the top was the best idea.
Like you or anyone else would have. I'm not even using it. No one should use that.
Well, you're giving Ed the chance to.
Seeks out the highest
You just
level
left it up
competition,
there.
and I think he'll get
No,
it
right. Listen, I got Roy. He's one of the stagehands. He's grabbing it for me, so no one in the audience jumps the barricade and takes it. That's my secret. Don't tell anyone.
I might need somebody to terminate Roy immediately for breach of contract.
Oh, are you guys ready?
Alright, here we go. The Warp Gate's homegrown
From
superhero.
Traverse City, Michigan,
He's not a very good superhero, I'm gonna be honest. I have to come at him with a little shade because he's my opponent tonight. I think he's a fine competitor, but going up against me is a big mistake.
Approaches their matches with calm, a balanced attitude.
Which I know you just love, Saxton. You know what I call that? Lacking killer instinct. It might just cost them in the long run.
Oh. I do love his intro, though. He has a really cool intro.
He's got a really good entrance. He's got a lot of really good techniques. It's just a string of bad luck for Ed recently.
But also, he has been in multi-man matches where he doesn't necessarily have to be the one to lose. He just is the one who loses every time.
Right.
So we'll give him that deal.
Challenge, and he finds himself facing
Yes, he lost in the superhero triple threat. He lost in
What
the
is he already hitting me with
Sunset
his? Did he just hit me with his alt? What?
Never backing
I don't
down
think
from
so,
any
buddy.
challenger, no matter
Eat me.
But he'll be taking on an
both
individual
finishers,
who
not
is trying
alts.
to lock
Listen.
heavyweight.
And also, it just
He's getting
if you're
popularity
the lights go off
week
anytime
by
there's a
week, and he wants to
what they
prove
consider to
that
be
the hype
like
is
an
legitimate.
impactful moment. So it doesn't
How's this
have
for
to be
impact? Uh-oh. Oh, hey, wait. Ah!
pretty impactful, I'd say.
Springboard Hurricanrana.
Ah, whoa! It's a good thing you weigh not that much.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Oh, he's got... Did Tony put his... Ah!
Crashing.
You're doing such a great job, Eric. I'm so proud of you.
Did Tony put his bat under the ring? What is this?
Swung for the fences.
Yep.
Tony is in competition later tonight, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that's Tony's bat. Ah! Stop
Ed's
miss.
sick and tired
Ed is... Oh
of
my
losing
God.
and also Eric's bullshit.
I just punched that bat. I've been watching UFC. I got these takedowns. I do a mount.
Absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
You know, I have to ask Corey, how much of an actual strategy is there in a no disqualification match?
Ow.
Honestly, it
Clothesline
depends
from
on the
Ed.
superstar's mindset. Some
Moving
just want to
into
get
strong
through.
kicks.
Others want to inflict as much damage as possible, and some just go with the flow. Know which mindset you have before the match and stick to it.
I am sick of all this.
Rebound, tilt a world DDT.
I'm
I cannot speak to
sick
that.
of all of these tilty, swingy bullshit moves.
This match grinded him down a little.
What happened to a good old straight right?
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Street isn't automatically like right.
That'll do some serious damage.
But I'm right-handed.
It's what's right for you.
Yeah.
But it's not going to be right for everybody. And it also implies
Yeah, well, how's that kick? How's that feel?
that not straight is wrong, and we can't just ostracize our LGBTQ plus viewers. You need to think before you speak, Eric.
How about this?
Quickly to cover.
No.
It'll take more than that.
Is this my heel turn? I think it might be, Kev. Oh, shoot! Why did you get in the... Why was he there?
Why did you hit the ref?
He was in the way.
Really want to rip each other apart.
I'm a lot of man,
This
Kev.
feels like a targeted effort, which is really weird and dumb, considering the fact that this is a no DQ match to begin with.
Well, he can't do anything about it, can he? And we're gonna end this right now.
Shoulders, feast your eyes.
And he goes for the pin.
There's the finisher.
And he fights it off.
Okay.
Ed's still got something left in the tank.
He is
All right,
still
superhero.
in this.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
You like every other superhero in existence and freaking die.
He's got a sword, he's cheating.
Okay. All right, nice dodge. You can dodge that one.
And he's taking on a persistent assault.
Yeah, you better run.
Really hit a brick wall here.
I'm gonna leave. I'm not dealing with this. Okay. These guys back to me. Oh
It's a
yeah?
real bad move.
Yeah, it was. Oh wait. Oh whoa.
Oh,
Hey.
the kendo stick right out of your hand.
Placing them right where they want. Superman punch in the corner.
Spear! Spear!
In view. The cover.
Will it be enough?
Yes, it will. Ed's losing streak continues. It was prophesized, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Here is your winner, Eric Marshall.
He had no
And he
chance.
certainly proved himself a superstar to watch with this one.
With a win like that, he just stood up and commanded the attention of everyone in the WWE Universe.
I think
Ed's still out there, sucking up his defeat. But you know what? If he had won, it would have been something different. I'll say that. Gotta love this game.
I hate this game.
Up next, we have a continuing rivalry. Cinder Fall versus Yang Xiaolong with Ruby in her corner. Honestly, I think we all saw that outcome happening.
So annoying. It's ruining all the storytelling I'm trying to pull.
Yep.
Like, you give me these tools and then they don't work. What's the point?
Well, we'll save what was supposed to happen in that match for the end. How about that?
One fall, making her way to the ring. From
Cinderfall, of course, having something to prove.
Social media has been buzzing since
After
this
her
match
fight
was
with
announced, and
Ruby.
I think the competitors plan on delivering.
And
on
Yang did not go so well with her partner Neo. Poor Ed just continues that losing streak. That entrance every time just gets me.
It's a great entrance.
She's been training for this match for quite a while, and she plans on making a statement here tonight.
I'm thinking if Cinder gets a win here again tonight, she might be finding herself in a contender match. We'll have to see what happens,
We will have to see what happens, especially considering the main event tonight.
which we haven't talked about yet.
We have not talked
tension
about
building for
that
this
yet.
match is so
Another
thick,
women's
you can
main
cut it
event
with a knife.
tonight
A lot of drama involved
on
with this one.
Sunday Night Rush.
Yep.
Fatal four-way match.
Fatal four-way match. It's going to be Sakura, who is going to be defending against
her
Nico
newest
Robin.
championship, yep.
Yeah, she won it last week against Nico Robin. They had a bit of a rivalry, a feud going. And we're going to see if Nico, with the combination of Taki, who's been winning, and Shy Lily, who we haven't seen since the inaugural episode. We're going to see which of those four women is going to come out the champion. The champion.
Yeah, important to note that, Shy Lily and Taki at this point, both undefeated.
Undefeated in singles competition, yes. Nico and Taki were in the inaugural episode Waifu Battle Royale.
As was Sakura, so...
True.
Here's a superstar that is
Yes, in
dead set on
singles,
proving
both
what
of them
she's
missed. That
done
is impressive.
in WWE.
Both going for a big boot, neither of them
Calling out
scoring.
everyone and anyone in the locker room.
That is the only way you can climb to the top. Sitting back just doesn't get you there.
But on the other
Making up
end
for
of
it in the
ring
corner
is a
with a
female
boot to the face, though.
unparalleled focus. A woman who is unflappable in and out of the ring.
Cinder
Not a
definitely feels like she's got something to prove tonight.
Goodness gracious.
You can feel the resentment building.
Like
with each
she's
stomp
going to
there.
be a dominant
What
force
impact.
in the women's division for sure. Once she decides to put her priorities on the championship and not just destroying those that she knows.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Mounting a downed opponent, look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too.
An actual slap to the face because
It really looks
Coming
like
at full
Cinder's
force
trying to
here.
make up for the loss in that tag team bout last edition.
which wasn't even her
Turnbuckles.
fault.
She also did nothing to try and stop the
Target in
pinfall
arm.
on
This
Neo.
has gotta hurt.
Well, if you're going to be in there with a teammate, your teammates gotta stand and deliver a little bit on their own, you know? It's
That's true, but you
being
also-
a teammate is.
Clearly an attack
That's
that
true,
very
but
few superstars
this is weird.
can
I don't know
perform
I don't
with
like
such
this.
I
ease.
kind of do. That's headbutts. That's headbutts is what we're getting.
Repeated headbutts.
Just never
knew it
had a
wasn't gonna go
chance
to
to
a good
block
place.
any of those. Right to the leg.
Again with this.
Now.
Hmm.
Oh, my gosh. What a shot.
Yang not putting up much offense, actually. Cinder's been in control.
Oh, man, right
It's
to
been a
the
very
arm.
one-sided
Hyperextend your
match
elbow.
thus far.
She returns
But,
the
I mean, we've
favor
also
there.
seen Yang come back from behind in that tag team.
Ooh, a little collision there. And
Whoa.
there's the boot that she wanted at the beginning.
This is just
Whoa.
brute power.
Big German. Release German. Throwing Cinder damn near halfway across the ring.
Stops the count
There we saw
before
Ruby
two.
is on the
Impressive to not
outside,
even allow
providing,
two count at this
support.
juncture.
at
Moral
least in
support.
cheering, yeah, moral support.
And hopefully that's all. Like to see a good
By a
clean
huge
fight
club.
when it calls for it.
True, true. I mean, these two are heroines versus Cinder, who is indeed more on the villainous side.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Got it.
Ooh, Yang using the
Coming
ropes
away
for a
now.
little extension there.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
And those ropes aren't as springy as they may seem, folks. There is wire cable in there.
She's gaining momentum here,
Yeah,
guys.
there's just like a
And
little
by
bit of
She's
padding
demoralizing her
to help
competition.
protect the competitors, but it is not
Stuck in the tree of woe. And
They are doing whatever they
not a
please.
comfortable position
prime
to
example
be
of
thrown
working
into
smarter,
and
not
against
harder.
those
That's
ropes.
what I say.
Ooh, Ruby not making a move. Yang making the
Big
move.
senton
To the outside.
to the outside.
That was coming in hot at breakneck speed. Going fast.
Can I get a refill on my
And
water
moving
bottle, please?
dangerously.
No?
And
Reach
a
your field
slap
goal,
for
that's
the
what I'm
exclamation point.
Anywhere those
Dude,
shots
I'm
could take
telling you,
out
we gotta
for
make
good.
some
production
production
crew.
cuts.
And she slides her back to the mat. She can end it here. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Yeah, she probably knew that
Oh.
cover wouldn't do it.
Yang is terrible. Did you see the look on Yang's face right
Yang
there?
is not happy with how this has been going thus far. Oh,
Missed the punch.
and eats turnbuckle for it.
Draped across
Ooh.
the top
What's about to happen
turnbuckle.
here?
I think we're gonna see her get stretched.
Oh dear.
Oh, using their
Oh, that was a bad fall. Oh, are we gonna get a
Cinder
count
willing- I
out?
was gonna say, is Cinder willing to let this just go to count out?
It looks.
Talking
Oh, she's,
trash to Ruby.
Yeah, Ruby.
on the outside.
Yang's getting back up though. Cinder's unaware. Well, she sees it now.
Yang not quite stealthy enough to come in unnoticed.
To be fair, she
Missile
is
drop kick.
a
She's taking a beating
blazing
here.
And this match is not over
Like,
yet. Things are only
fighter.
gonna
Like
get
she's
harder
there's
from
nothing very stealth about Yang. She's brute. She's a brute force.
Punishing the
Tool
shoulder.
of destruction.
Hence the big shoulder block.
You know, if anyone in
into
Ruby
the fireman's
universe
carry.
would be on a football team, I would expect Yang to be like a blocker.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
Oh dear, what we got
Taking
going on
flight.
here?
Big splash into the immediate cover.
Is that enough?
She kicks out with
Nope.
force. Both competitors
Not enough to
Digging
put away
deep into their
Cinder.
Cinder's
wells to
hatred's
keep
too
this
too
match
deep.
going.
She ain't gonna let that stop her.
Rising back up on those wobbly legs.
Oh, Yang's calling for something.
Look at
You
this.
see another flip?
senton?
Senton, yes. Risking it all and able to
How much
connect
more of that do
like
you
a
think, Cinder?
homing missile.
I'm wondering if rolling to the outside to recover might be just the biggest mistake for
And now
Cinder in
gets
this
tossed into
match.
the ring.
I mean, it. Oh, hold on. Are we gonna get some interaction between Cinder and Ruby? No,
Just a little bit of a stare down.
Kick to the gut.
that might have been the little bit of time that
There's
Yang
that
needed.
strong right that you were looking for.
Oh yes, Yang very deadly with this punch.
She's just getting worked over right now. Yeah, she's
Oh, this might be it.
And speaking of, she's
This
locked
is what
and
put away
loaded.
Neo the other night.
Into the cover. Ruby
Puck to the cameraman. The cameraman also not moving.
Again, production
Really
is
needs
just
to reevaluate the production crew.
production has been a nightmare tonight.
Able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
Is this gonna put her away? It might.
Double axe handle after the Superman punch? I don't know.
Well, some stomps for good measure.
Attack after attack on target.
Not even going for the cover. She wants to make sure this next
Yeah.
bit puts her away.
I want to wait for absolute certainty.
And there it is. An actual loss for Cinder. That's going to hurt morale. For sure.
Here is your winner.
Congratulations to Yang.
They got to be happy about this victory
Yang
tonight.
at this point also
It's
undefeated
always
in
great
both
to visit
tag
the
team
pool
and
with
singles
them.
competition.
Very
Like
true.
this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter.
Strong, strong nomination for #1 contender potentially.
Yeah, we'll definitely, we might have another group of females going at it for the championship next week. We'll have to see. But up next, we've got our champion, our Warpgate champion, Tony Francisco, taking on someone who had a very strong first showing against Spider-Man and our resident loser superhero, Eddie Bunch, in a triple threat 2 weeks ago, and is now taking on Tony. This is a non-title match.
This is a non-title match,
I am
but
pumped for this guy.
should Space Ghost beat Tony tonight,
I think
that's going to guarantee him.
he's going to have a
championship
shot.
match.
Yeah, he's going to have a shot at that. Which, by the way,
Making his way
I
to
say
the
it every
ring
time.
from Detroit,
I love
Michigan,
that belt.
weighing in
I love that belt.
at 20 pounds, the World
Oh, it looks so good.
Wrestling Champion, the
Also, I have to say, I love the new change to our set as well. That is gorgeous entrance ramp.
Members of the WWE Universe in attendance, they are all here.
Production did
because
one
of
thing
matches Like this one.
Well, that was more construction than production.
They managed to get it in the shot somehow, so I'll give them that.
The champ does not want anyone making their name
Technically,
at his
Tony
expense.
suffering a
He
defeat
plans on
last
fighting
week when
hard
you
tonight.
intervened in his match against me. I mean, tonight was just a little payback for that, man, you know? I'm sure me and you will butt heads again in the future. We'll settle this once and for all, and we'll move on. And I'll
it's
win.
gonna be
I'll win.
settled.
I'll win, and you'll just have to deal with that.
All right. I love this guy.
and his opponent from out of this world, weighing in at
The walk
285
gets me every time.
pounds,
He's a man on a mission.
Talk
I don't know why I'm
about
getting
competitor. This superstar
other host
doesn't have a
vibes,
switch.
Conan O'Brien vibes
On
from
switch,
this.
Saxton. Trust me, if you had one, I'd have hit it a long time ago.
Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight.
You
and he's
know
about to
what?
get
He
one.
may be a little goofy, but he proved himself in the ring last time.
Very true. Taking on two other superheroes, so Tony might be in trouble tonight.
And this man with
Space
perhaps a
Ghost
make or
definitely
break
towering
match
over
here
Tony,
tonight.
but Tony
He wins
definitely
against
has
the
that
champ, he writes his
speed.
own
And
ticket.
we've seen it
He
before.
loses, he may
Yep,
well
it's
go back
put
to the
away
drawing board.
several
No
people.
two ways about it. It's put up or shut up for this challenger tonight.
And also in the ring is a man who comes into this match holding a title. That says something about the level of competition we are about to witness.
Hopefully he shows us the same level of skill.
There's
we
also
saw when he
something
won
about
that
wrestling in a cape. It's just oh, I thought the ref was going to get away there. That ref got lucky.
We need to get Space Ref technology to try and prevent that from
And
happening.
owned up to the gut, too.
Have the ref be a hologram.
You know,
Oh, look at that
just teach the
torture
refs
their
Misty
opponent.
Step.
Oh yeah.
It is only a bonus action after all.
With the reversal. He's been placed in the corner now. He's returning
A
fire.
lot of reversals happening.
Full control here. Face full of turnbuckle. Oh, perfect kick.
That's a hold of the arm, a chop for good
Tony
measure.
using that high-flying maneuvers that he's used to.
Agility, nice arm drag.
Able to get enough leverage to toss Space Ghost around. Oh, man.
Carefully stalking their
I don't know if that's
opponent.
what he intended to do.
Boom! Basement drop kick.
Roy,
Wow!
give me like one of those
Standing
Diet
shooting
Colas
star.
by
Quick
water or something.
reflexes so
Don't bring anything for
What's he
him.
doing here?
Don't,
Remove him from the building.
Nothing. Nothing.
He's supposed to be terminated. He's in
No.
breach of contract. Get him out of here.
Brought back into the ring from the floor.
Get that. Get out of here. Get.
Springboard into a
Just completely off target there. Wildly throwing your body out of the ring like that is more often than not going to provide
Thanks, Roy.
such a result.
That was an example of boldness backfiring.
Oh, back to the. There's a match happening. Oh, sorry.
There's a match. There's a match happening. Sorry, we
Come on,
gotta take care
Tony.
of some business.
Roy's the best.
Roy can't feed his family anymore.
Oh, whoa! What a drop kick and the kip up. Whoa!
Tony, you cannot underestimate Tony's speed. here.
Space Ghost literally having to crawl to the corner. Ew,
Whoa.
that ref needs to
Space
revisit.
goes just immediately for the cover off the lift drop kick.
Strong kick.
He's a little goofy. I don't know if I would have made that play myself.
I've never seen anyone try to capitalize like that. Just on
Maybe
the-
it's that kind of out of the box thinking that might just get Space Ghost the win here.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Focusing a
grabbing the arm.
lot on the arm of
Vicious
Tony, but
stomp to the hand.
I would really start
If the
focusing
first
on his
up
legs. I
doesn't
don't know
send
if
you
the
the
arm
message,
damage is.
the follow-up
Oh,
ones definitely will.
Basement.
Oh, and a
dear.
punch.
Oh,
Oh, the kip up.
I thought he
And
was
a miss.
feeling dizzy there for a second, but he was up and moving real fast.
Again, Tony got that speed. It's crazy.
Space Ghost just dropping bows, dropping boots.
In this situation, he has to get resourceful.
Down to
And a double axe handle. He's truly using every part of his body to inflict damage on Tony.
big hammer connects.
Big focus on the spine now. Oh, now it's personal.
Punches. And not, and a
His strategy is to just do as much damage as possible, I think, now.
He's got him.
Oh!
Whatever Space Ghost had planned, Tony said no.
His fortunes around.
I don't know how well that plays out for Space Ghost going forward.
Whoa! What? I think
I don't know what's
Tony-
happening here.
Tony actually clipped him with the boot, completed a backflip, and then Hurricane Rana. That was impressive.
Basement dropkick.
You know, I'm glad you got involved in last week's match. I don't think I wanted to deal with this.
As much as we hate to admit it, there's a reason Tony is still champion.
Ooh.
Sometimes you just gotta
Springboard
show
leg
up and
drop.
show out.
Springboard moonsault
Moonsault.
into the cover.
And shoulders are down. 2 count forces the
He even hooked the tape on that. With the leg. I don't know if anybody else caught that other than me.
I think you were the only one,
I
but
don't-
that's got to be hard to kick
I
out
don't
of.
know if this is... Oh, okay. I thought maybe you might be going for a shooting star press or something.
stops the count.
That was the closest 3 count I think I've seen thus far.
But doesn't have a clue what's coming.
Tony. Tony's pumping up.
Tony's ready for something.
Whoa! Was it Selena Soul? What was that?
That might be the end.
We'll just call it the SCP. That is it.
There we go.
Tony has put away another.
We've seen so many of our competitors do that move, but nobody with quite the success rate and skill that Tony's been able to pull this off nearly every time he's in competition.
It wasn't even a title match. He didn't have to go hard, but he's like, no. I don't know if Tony's been defeated. Other
No.
than by technicality.
No, it's the one DQ, which really is more of an asterisk than anything.
Yeah, like, I'm genuinely impressed with his performance. And ladies and gentlemen, that moves us on to tonight's main event.
You wouldn't be able to know that Shy Lily's in it, but I guarantee you she is.
Nico Robin. that jumping out the hair? Hanging way back there? Oh, that's Shy Lily.
Oh, boy.
I think it's time to accept.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
I thought I did.
No. We got a fatal 4-way match for the Women's Warpgate Championship. Sakura defending.
The following contest
That's a shot.
is a fatal 4-way match and is for
Clearly some more backstage tweaks would need to happen.
All right.
They're playing the wrong videos.
Like I said, ladies and gentlemen,
That's going to get us a copyright strike. Why do they just have that there?
Tonight is a little scuffed. We've had some technical difficulties for sure.
Last time the champ was in this much jeopardy.
Let's just say that a lot has happened in the last half hour before this stream, and that we've tried to make do with to make this show happen.
Last hour and a half.
That's true.
A woman who has elevated
But we still pulled the matches off at the end of the day, except for one, which we'll talk about.
We will talk about. And there will be a vengeance.
and introducing the challenger.
Oh, Shy Lily. We haven't seen her since the inaugural episode of Warpgate, Sunday Night Rush. And she is back. 100% success rate. Will this continue to be a streak for her?
Response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a
Who
new
knows?
champ crowned here tonight.
I mean, what else can you say other than womp womp?
I gotta say, the lighting is on point.
Sometimes they get it right, and other times during, like, really pivotal moments.
Ruby's
completely
all you
fuck
can
it up.
see, yeah.
She has guaranteed victory tonight.
But again, we
A
work
very
with the fools they give us.
challenger.
So,
No doubt about it.
Which we're going to request new fools, because this is ridiculous.
I still, the eclipse happening back there, love it.
I mean, that's how you know it's time for the Warp Gate to open.
And introducing the challenger from
Here's one of my favorites, my personal favorites here. Taki
Here we go, gentlemen.
believes has
Title
started to
match coming
fall.
up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone if there truly is none better in
Everyone
all of
is in danger.
WWE right now.
Because here comes the lightning.
The lightning, the fire, the leaves. And the twin blades. Personally, I'm hoping she wins tonight. She's my vote.
It would be impressive.
Again, we've seen.
I would say
Match
if
of her career
not
tonight. It's about more than
for
becoming champion. It's
Sakura,
about respect.
that it would be, Taki's got to be the favorite to win this.
I mean, I'm sure there's a huge portion that wants to see Nico come back to win, to be the two-time champion. Because Nico had held that for half of the episodes. I just had to think about how many we've actually done. Yeah.
Technically the longest reigning women's champion.
the champion from China, the World Gates Women's Champion, Akamoto.
The champ comes into
She's
this
cocky
defense
with it.
incredibly confident,
Now that she's
Corey.
champion,
Good
she's
reason,
just like,
bro.
get out of
When
here.
you're the
Get out of
champ,
here,
you don't have
fans.
to
I don't
worry
need
about
you.
winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose.
I gotta say one thing, that
The
belt definitely
champion's
clashes with her attire, so I hope she doesn't retain.
A determined champion ready to defend her title.
Oh, now she's humble about it. She shoos the... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she's very wishy-washy. She wants the praise, but she doesn't want it from you. So who are you voting for this one, Kev? Who do you want to come out on top?
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their
No,
mind
it's been
as
a
to
while
who's
since we've
leaving
seen
this
Shy
match
Lily, and
with
we
the title around
know
their waist.
what she's been capable of from what we've seen. I think it would be a real interesting... It's hard to say comeback story, because of how dominant she's been in the past, but she's been out of action for a moment.
Yeah, she's been out for the last 2 episodes. She's only been in the first episode.
And it's going to be hard to keep track of the action as
the
this
overall
fatal
favorite
four-way kicks
has
off.
got to be
Well, that's true for us calling this match, but it's crucial for these superstars to be aware of all the action going on. Because you could lose this match without even being involved in the fall.
Ooh, Russian leg sweep. You don't see that too often.
Except with the Russians.
Oh, dude, this ref needs to get out of here. What?
So many things happening. He can't. He's trying.
What a position to be in. He can't escape.
He's like, I can't even call this match from the corner.
Any superstar has the odds against them.
Wow, Sakura with a nice combination. Going for the win.
Cover.
I can't
Nico
believe
not
it.
about to let that happen.
Forearm club. Acrobatics like that
Nico
take a
definitely
tremendous
looking
amount of
to
cardio
try and win
and
that
strength.
fight again.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh, Taki.
Taki's got something.
Taki's
here.
flying.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now. Precision strikes. And with an onslaught of strikes.
Did you see that on the outside? Sakura was just waiting until there was only one girl left to deal with in there.
Ever opportunist.
And this is what she... Oh, Shy Lily with the reversal. I was going to say, this
Not
is
gonna
what
be
she
that
wants. Is this a submission?
Yes, some sort of leg lock here.
Whatever it takes.
Not able to keep it in.
Nico's got a chair?
It is a fatal four where there is technically no disqualification in these multi-competitor matches.
Did you see that? Nico just put Taki's head through the back of that chair.
Nico is on fire and ready to regain the gold here.
Russian leg sweep.
Sakura's got a sledgehammer. And she's using it.
Sakura apparently not a fan of these leaders. But it's going to be way too distracted.
Count before 2.
She's still got a lot
I'm
of
wondering if she's
stamina
going to
left.
miss that pinfall attempt and potentially lose her championship right then and there.
It could happen. There's, of course, no countouts. Shy Lily now trying her luck under the ring. A kendo stick.
Sway towards the challenger.
How fitting.
Ooh. Just fitting it somewhere between the ribs of Sakura.
I mean, it's not a bad move. You know, Shiloh is not necessarily Sakura
You know what?
getting out of the way just in time to avoid whatever offense Taki had planned there and break up the pinfall.
I honestly thought Taki was trying to bring up the pinfall and just missed. She might have been going for Sakura. That makes a lot more sense. Oh!
But no, I don't blame Shirley for going to the weapons very fast when you consider that the other 3 competitors are really trained in hand-to-hand combat situations.
They
Blocking the punch from Sakura on the outside.
Yeah, they wow, and just styling on her. She I've never seen that before.
The challenger being out.
You act like it didn't happen earlier today.
Did it not? Did it happen earlier today?
I don't know if it happened in one of the warm-up matches we had before we went live, but it definitely happened earlier.
I don't remember that glitch in the Matrix, but damn. Oh, tried for a chop block on Sakura. Didn't get all of it. Again, Sakura devastating punch-wise. And just has delivered... Oh, Shy Lily. With a punch. Now in the
See
corner.
Sakura kind of wearing themselves out, moving a little bit slower than we're used to seeing Sakura move.
Face first.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Trapped in the corner with that chair.
a very quick reversal. You don't want to
Yeah.
get hit with too many of those.
Turnbuckle's the only thing
Second
keeping her
hit was
upright.
too predictable and Shirley was ready. Yeah, chop in the corner.
Meanwhile, Taki on the outside.
Doing the Tony.
Hey, you know what? Everyone's if you want the championship, you might as well take on the champion's move, right? It works for him.
Waistlock. No, no.
Some say that
Big belly to belly from Lily.
mimicry is a form of flattery.
Shirley got banned here.
And not only that, did you see she pulled Tony's weapon out from under the ring?
The champ eyes look glazed over.
Look at
This could be it.
Oh, that would have been an upset.
That would have been an incredible upset.
Oh, Nico, is Nico gonna regain the championship?
What an absolute monster of a sequence.
Sakura with the big punch.
Oh
my gosh!
Nico not even allowing a 1 count to happen.
I mean, I wouldn't. Whoa!
Whoa! Dragon Sleeper!
Fighting desperately.
Oh, Taki fighting out. I thought Taki was tapping for a second.
I thought that too. I was wondering why Shy Lily was doing nothing about it.
Incredible competition.
Oh my god, this could be it! Shy Lily! We got a new champion!
We have a new champion. Pinning Sakura herself, really
Wow.
setting a statement in that match.
Shy Lily definitely an underdog in this match.
Womp womp.
Has 2 for 2 in her second match become the Women's Warpgate Champion.
Shrimpomania is running wild.
Shrimpomania?
Shrimpies. The fan base.
I think you're thinking about Gura.
No.
Okay. Maybe I've got it wrong. Dang. Well, regardless, we have a new...
What an absolutely stunning main event.
Yeah. It was an amazing match. Ladies and gentlemen, that, once again, let us take you through what happened this week. We had Kevin versus Handsome Squidward. We know
Eric
how
Chi.
that went. No, yeah.
I was just saying, don't say no.
Then, in our tag team, we had Team High and Mighty versus the Mean Bean Machine. Mean Bean Machine coming through. You know what's funny? We had two competitors in these matches tonight. Fall Guy Bean and Shy Lily, both in the first ever episode. Now coming back onto the 4th episode and winning both of their matches. They've been slept on, for sure. But now we have a new #1 contender team to go up against the Good Christians in the Mean Bean Machine. And of course, our next match, which definitely glitched out on us, was me versus Ed.
I'm going to pull back the curtain.
Let's pull back the curtain. We're going to reveal something to you
I'm sure
guys.
everyone saw things happening. I tried to move past it as fast as possible to try and keep, that fourth wall as intact as possible.
Yes.
But unfortunately, the way this game works, it doesn't really quite allow for that unless you have a more complicated setup than what the PS5 will
there
allow.
are prompts that you can do to have things happen during matches. This was not actually supposed to be a match versus me and Ed because we talked about this.
It was.
Well, yes, but it wasn't supposed to finish.
No, it was supposed to finish. It was supposed to be a DQ match. We see where it says rivalry action.
But I mean, it wasn't supposed to be a clean finish. Is what I was getting to. Ed wasn't actually supposed to lose that match. That was just RNG working to what we all know is real, and Ed always loses.
Yeah, that was the game hating Ed because I was supposed to rush in and cost Eric the match.
So,
again.
much like I did to fight Kevin at the beginning, Kevin was supposed to come in at the end of that match.
Sometime in the middle, and return the favor to Eric.
In fact, no, you can't click on it. It'll just continue. But yeah, so Kevin was actually slotted to try to get payback in the same week, and return the favor later in the show against me, and that just didn't happen. So that storyline's kind of I'm now the actual bad guy in this story. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, so that match just didn't end the way it was supposed to, but. It happens.
It happens.
This game
it's a live production.
It's a live production, and you got what was supposed to happen, I guess. So up next, we had Cinder taking her first official L against Yang, who is now 2 for 2, back to back.
1 in tag, 1 in singles.
Yeah, definitely someone I would throw in for a championship match as well. Tony, once again, showing whether the title's on the line or not, he is a dominant force, beating Space Ghost, who was literally coasting through after his win last week.
Someone should finally seal and contain this man.
Yes. The SCP continues his absolute reign of terror. And then our main event was the Fatal 4-Way for the Women's Warpgate Championship.
Which you cannot see our new champion in the photo of.
She's high.
Because
we're gonna have
Nico's
to tweak that.
ego.
We're gonna have to tweak Nico, I think. But yes, Nico versus Shy Lily versus Taki versus Sakura Haruno, and my God, the dark horse of that match, the absolute underdog, who we haven't seen since week 1, Shy Lily, coming back and showing that she was supposed to be here the whole time. Not even in the Women's Waifu Battle Royale, just coming back to prove that she just deserves to be the champion. And who can't relate to that? Other than you.
Yeah, I cannot relate to deserving to be women's champion. Right?
You know what? Yeah, I guess I didn't phrase that the best. But I hope you all enjoyed that. We did a little behind the curtain pullback. We're going to try to keep things canon and but sometimes the game will just not let us do things.
Hold up.
Yeah.
I'm getting a message.
What's that?
From the general manager.
That's me. What did I tell you?
We didn't agree to this.
Okay.
The general manager was supposed to be a third person.
Okay.
That could make decisions for us.
Is it Roy? Is it goddamn Roy?
That would explain why he's still here.
What are we getting?
The higher-ups are getting sick of our antics.
Yeah?
There's going to be next edition of Rush. They've put together something special.
Okay.
They want us to squash this beef once and for all. And
Who's
what they're calling, between me and you,
Hmm?
because they're sick of us just doing whatever we want.
Yeah, I can get that.
So they want us to just squash the beef once and for all. And what they're calling a blood feud match. They're not giving me any specifics.
I don't know what that is.
Neither do I at this point. They're not giving us any specifics on it.
Yeah, sure. I'll kick your ass in the blood feud.
We'll see what happens.
All right. You heard it here first, folks. So did I. We've got some sort of a blood feud match between Eric and Kevin next week to end whatever shenanigans are going on. So be sure to tune in for that. Till next time, everybody. Bye-bye.
Peace out, y'all.